Cancer. Here we go. It's Steve from Steve's Love Tarot, but you knew that. You guys, you got that Three of Wands in your weekly this week, in the week of the final week of April. I wanted to see what the hell was going on with you. So this is a love reading for Cancer for the month of May 2021. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Cancer anywhere in your chart. Cancer's energy is so powerful. You could have an outlying Cancer way out in the middle of nowhere. I don't care if you got a Cancer Vesta. Okay, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. But here we go. We're shuffling the deck. We're cutting the deck for Cancer. The energies are strong in May. Cancer, you know I always talk to you guys before I pull cards. I do it because you guys are the strongest soulmate energy in the universe. Like some sort of He-Man, Masters of the Universe soulmate connection. It is a very special connection you have with your person. Other readers are picking up on it. Few of them are watching me and they're starting to learn a couple of things about it because I don't think a few of them knew how to translate it. So the readings are getting better around. I know of a few. I've been in touch with a couple of popular readers here on YouTube who've been in touch with me. And a card just flew out of the deck as I was talking, and I'm going to put it right here. It's not the bottom card. It's not any card. It's just the freaking sun. Okay? I'm talking and shuffling, and the sun flies out of the damn deck. All right? That is your, as far as I'm concerned, that is the overlaying energy of your reading. Yeah, it's very, and the Hierophant's at the bottom right now. You bring your person so much happiness, but I know a lot of you don't know about it. I know a lot of you have no idea. And I'm getting a big, strong energy that your person is racked with some fear. Okay, a fear of coming towards you. That's just in the energy. I don't know if it'll show up in the reading or not. But it kind of did. Because I got the sun while I was talking about how powerful your connection is. It's a very special connection, Cancer. It's not, it is twin flame, but it's a very special kind of twin flame. It's not just twin flame. Okay? And I'm not going to go into the specifics of what it is. And your connection with this person, the reason it's so difficult for you to break, and the reason other readers are contacting me, and we're working it out, and they have some people have a hard time reading it. Hell, I had a hard time reading it originally till I kind of cracked the code. It's interlaced in time itself. The connection is interlaced in time, almost like the Leo readings, where I'm talking about an energy that's tied so tight with Leo, a Boy Scout couldn't undo it. You know, it's your connection with this person is wrapped and interlaced in time itself, in space and time. I mean, it is unreal. Look, when I was talking about the connection, the sun flew out of the damn deck onto the floor. And it flew out onto the floor. I'm going to note you next to my left foot, just like that. Face up, upright, the whole deal. I mean, so that means in the air it had to do a flip. Because it would have come out of the deck, because a shuffle, it would have come out of the deck face down. I mean, it's just unreal. Bottom of the deck, anyway, I mentioned there's some fear interlaced in the energy here with May. May's energy is palpable. It goes from the Scorpio moon on the 26th, right up through the eclipse at the end of May, right up through the Mercury retrograde, which goes into the first part of June. This is a big, long stretch here with May right smack in the middle of it. All right? This is some serious, okay, Cancer, I'm going to say it. This is some serious shit. Okay? This is the real deal. Your person is, you know, this is a real connection. All right, Seven of Cups is the bottom of the deck. The overlaying energy here. The weather forecast for my card shuffle. That's fear. It's a little bit, it's sort of what your fear is. It's not really technically the meaning of the card isn't fear, but it's all kinds of fears. It's like your person has the little devil on their left shoulder whispering in their ear, telling them stories. And they're believing these stories. These stories of Cancer's got other options. Cancer's blowing up out there. Cancer's doing great. Cancer's popular. You know what I'm saying? All these little stories. And fears are the fears are the source of all regret. that we have in life later. Okay, and this is just a powerful connection. This the energy, I'm telling you, it is mind-blowing, this connection. I don't even have words. This is the energy around your connection, all right, or your person, depends how the card falls. Right here is the how your person feels, how they feel about you. Right there, the sun, okay? The hidden energies, what you don't know, what you're about to find out, and the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards. I'm going to extend this thing. The link is in the description. We're going to dig and dig some more and dig. This is big. This is the monthly reading. This isn't an energy update. It's the real deal. It is the monthly reading. Energy updates play off of these. So this is the root of all energy updates. You need to know what's going on here. And with the sun flying out of the deck during the shuffle, all right, I am picking up some fear in your person's energy, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I would never do that. First card out. First card. I love you, Cancers. I do. I feel your pain. I'm with you on this journey. I am. It's a Wheel of Fortune. Look at this, right there. Oh yeah, it's a Cancer reading. It's unbelievable. Wheel of Fortune is the energy around the connection right now. The universe, the wheel is turning. Your person wants to talk. It's a card of communication with the little bird here. There's still a lot your person's hidden. And yes, I'm getting this off of this. I know it's not part of the card, but I am getting this. This whole, the wheel is trying to turn. It's just the universe, your person fights the wheel. And they need to stop that. They need to get that little devil off the shoulder. You need to do some kind of strategic social media tweets or something or whatever it is. And let them know that you're safe to approach or something. I don't know. It's only one card. Wait, we got a lot of more cards coming. Right here, I just get that little sense of fear in the energy. I don't know why. This sun, that's amazing. All right, how do they feel in their emotion? All they wanted, what did I just get done saying? All they want to do is communicate. This is a beautiful place for the Eight of Wands to pop up for you Cancers. This is good news. Now, this is obviously, you all know, you watch tarot readings. The Eight of Wands, card of communication. It's rapid communication, passionate communication coming your way. Fine. You probably don't expect it. That's the lightning bolt. But stop. On your weekly reading this week, which I just did 2-3 hours ago. I mean, I wasn't going to do your reading until tomorrow, and I had to. I had to do it right now, okay? Because I had to know what that Three of Wands was. I had an idea, but I had to know what that Three of Wands was. And that Three of Wands is still, it's tied to that fear, that little bit of fear that I feel in the energy. It's like right in here. Like if the Three of Wands, if I was to pull another card, like the Three of Wands would fall right here. It's what's, it's your person still watching, still hiding behind a tree, looking at the ships offshore. Still, you be in the ships in that analogy. But all they want to do, this is their emotions, this is their feelings. All they want to do is communicate. This is a beautiful place for this to fall, and it never falls here in a Cancer reading. This is good news. And that Three of Wands is also good from your weekly. That's the last card of waiting. It's the last card before the Four of Wands, which is happiness, marriage, being together, and all that. It's just this little lick of fear in their energy. Right here, how they feel about you specifically. Yeah. This is understandable. This is the Five of Wands. And we saw that as last week's card. Remember, I'm not a Time Lord. Okay? I'm sorry, but I'm not a Time Lord. So when I pull a weekly reading, or when any reader pulls a weekly reading, as many of them will tell you, and I'll tell you the same thing. What happened last week could be this week. What happened this week could be next week. There is no time. It's very fluid. So, we're trying to focus on the time frame, but it is what it is, and you're all on different timelines. So it's going to happen for all of you at a different moment. Five of Wands is for how they feel about you. They are just, there's a little bit of internal, it's that little devil on their left shoulder whispering all sorts of stories in their head about what might happen, which holds them back. Okay? Well, if you're going to listen to if your person's going to listen to that little devil on their left shoulder telling them stories about what might happen, then they're not going to take action to find out what actually would happen. How about that? How about you just stop listening to that little devil? I think they're getting there. With the Wheel of Fortune driving this whole reading as the engine, this is a powerful, powerful card. All right, the wheel is turning in your favor, Cancer. I know you had to wait a long time. I know you're patient here. But look where the communication card fell. You wouldn't want it here. Okay? And you might say, well, because this would just be how they feel about it. This is their feelings. This is their emotions. This is their soul right here. Reach out. It's screaming. Reach out to Cancer. And you might say, well, it'd be better if it fell in the final outcome. Well, you'd be wrong. Because the final outcome is tied to this card. I'm going to read the final outcome and this card together. The final outcome technically clarifies this card. Just like in the hidden energies clarifies this card. This card's a standalone. That's why you wouldn't want the Eight of Wands there. Five of Wands, that's perfectly fine. It's understandable. Your person's got the little devil in their left shoulder, on their left shoulder, whispering in their ear all sorts of stories. Oh, Cancer's going to reject me. Oh, Cancer's going to do this. Oh, we're going to have to talk about that. And we're going to have to talk about this. And I don't know if I want to do that. And then you never actually do anything because you're worried about what might happen. But this is a good spot for that Eight of Wands. I can't wait to clarify this. Oh, I sure as hell can't wait to do the extended. Right here. I love Cancer readings. These are like motion pictures for me. But I feel your pain, though. They are painful for me. I'll tell you. Right here, the hidden energy. You guys are suffering. Right here, hidden energy, Knight of Swords. Now, I read these two cards together. Okay, this card is helping me here a little bit. Knight of Swords is an impulsive energy. All right? Your person acts impulsively and gets themselves into trouble. We've talked about this before. That's in this energy. They're trying to curb their enthusiasm a little bit. What you don't see, it's the hidden energy, is they want to come rushing in. But I think that's what this Five of Wands is about. We got similar coloring here. I think this Five of Wands is about them curbing their enthusiasm a little bit too. All right, a little bit. Whoa, let's not do anything hasty. Kind of a thing. Well, I don't think they're being hasty at this point. It's been a while for a lot of you. It's been a long time. Yep. Eight of Wands up there. Final outcome. King of Swords right here. This is tough to read. This is tough to read. Cancer readings are tough. Now, I could read this a few different ways. This is going to apply two different ways, and we'll know for sure when we clarify, all right? It's not bad. It's just, well, on the one side, your person has had to cut some things out of their life or their emotions that no longer suit them, either or, and they want to communicate this to you, explain everything to you. On the other side, on the flip side of that coin, whether that's the case with you or not, your person here is making plans and taking action. The King of Swords takes action. So what this is really telling us here, aside from the fact maybe your person breaking up with somebody to come towards you, this could mean this. It could. And there's a little bit of that energy in there, a little bit of that. So I imagine it's just for a few of you. But what it means for all of you watching this, all of you, is this Eight of Wands is happening. Okay, in other words, the universe, the energy that governs this reading is quite sure that they're going to overcome their free will and this little devil, and this Eight of Wands will happen. That's why I said this is a good place for it, because I get a chance to see what's going to happen. And if it was just here in the energy, it's just in the energy. It's not. It's in their feelings. It's in their emotions. They want to reach out. Got a little bit of that devil left and trying to curb their enthusiasm a little. But the universe is fairly certain that this is going down. Okay? You too, and with the sun flying out of the deck at the beginning of this thing when I was talking about the power of the connection, you do bring them a lot of happiness. I know that from other readings. This reading is very specific. This reading is very, very, very specific. It is talking about communication and a person who's fighting some demons to be able to do it and winning the battle. The King of Swords wins the battle. I mean, you don't mess with a great horned owl. That's what that bird is on there. You don't mess with one. I had one when I was a kid. I tell you what, it's a big boy. you don't mess with Great Horned Owl. All right, here we go. I'm shuffling the deck. Wheel of Fortune. Now we're going to clarify. Now's where it can all go to shit. Right? Y'all know that. Y'all watch enough tarot readings to know now is when it can all go to shit. Right? You wish you could just leave the reading right here. Oh man, this deck really wants me to shuffle too. I am shuffling. I'm going to tell you. Wow, what is happening here? All right, we got it. You ready? Wheel of Fortune. Why is it here? I know y'all hate it when I do that. You're right, and you go, do you have to laugh and not show us the card? Yeah, I do, because it's got to be fun for me too. Listen, I love you guys. I know you're suffering. I'm trying to make you laugh a little bit and have a little fun about this. Your person's going nowhere. All right, this is too powerful of a connection. It's intertwined in time to walk away from. 4 of Wands, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. 1111, Twin Flame. This is more than Twin Flame. This is more than that. It's again, it's tied to that Leo energy. Doesn't have to be a Leo. Watch that energy update if you don't know what I'm talking about and you're new here. Doesn't have to be a Leo. It's just stamped with the energy of Leo. All right? Doesn't have to be a Leo. They don't have to know a Leo. Never had to even cross paths with one. Doesn't matter. But it's that it's that intertwined. You two are just wrapped together. Your person's going nowhere. All right? So yeah, I'm trying to cheer you guys up a little bit. This is beautiful. Look at this. The 4 of Wands clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Come on. You don't get any better than this. If we were in Vegas, we'd be celebrating. This is wonderful. Why is the 4 of Wands? It's a card of happiness. It's marriage. It's contentment. It's long term. Your person sees this in you. Okay? This is the energy around your person and the connection. Now, for some of you, your person's married. If that's you, if your person is married to somebody else, they gone. They're cutting them out. That's what that King of Swords means. That's what I tried to tell you. For some of you, there's that underlying energy there. Oh yeah, they're done. They're done with that. But for the rest of you, and for all of you, whether your person's married or not, your person sees that with you, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. That's straight up equal give and take. They know they haven't come. They know they need to come right. This person's had some realizations about this connection, and this Sun is becoming more and more important to me. Every time this energy is just taking over here a little bit. This person knows that they need to come right. They know they've messed this thing up. We've talked about that before. They know they have. It's that same damn energy that's always around. It always comes up as some sort. Look at all the wands. Look at all the fire energy. Fire, fire, fire. Damn thing's on fire. All right. Even the Wheel of Fortune. It's got Leo as one of the signs. I mean, it's fire, fire, everywhere, fire. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I believe the Wheel of Fortune has Leo as one of the. They don't put the signs on this particular card. I don't know. Anyway. One of them has the fixed signs. I forget which one is which. One of them has the fixed signs and one of them has the cardinal signs. Either the World or the Wheel of Fortune. One or the other. I don't know. Anyway, whatever the case is, there's fire all over this in the energy. Wands are fire. And that's what we got. We got passion. Your person knows they need to come right. They know you won't accept anything but equal give and take. What's this 8 of Wands? I'm going to shuffle the deck for it. This is beautiful. This is exactly the reading I wanted, and it makes that 3 of Wands in your weekly reading make sense. It does. Because there's that little bit of fear in them still, just a little though. That cup is almost empty. That 5 of Wands is a wussy card. If this is all that's holding them back, I can see why the King of Swords is off the 8 of Wands here. Yeah, look at this. It gets more powerful as we go. Judgment. Communication, clarifying communication. Phoenix rising from the ashes, clarifying rapid, passionate communication out of nowhere. I mean, this is the most perfect card that could have fell here to clarify the 8 of Wands. The only card that would be great to see here is the 6 of Wands. You know, I'd love to see it. I don't know if the universe is going to... Okay, I don't see it, but I got something just as good. Almost. I got... Look at this. This is the Page of Wands. I got communication, communication, and communication. So I got communication, clarifying communication, clarified by communication. That's all they want to do right now. Your person is sitting around literally with a phone glued to their head. You know, metaphorically speaking, they got a phone glued to their head with your name on it and your number hanging in front of their eyes. I mean, seriously, this is all about communication, resurrection, this thing coming back, passionate communication. We got the Five of Wands for how they feel about you. It's that one, I'm going to shuffle the deck for it. It's that one hang up. It's that one hang up. For a lot of you, you're going to be hearing from this person. I've told you guys before, summer is going to be a whole new world for better than 90% of you. And summer is coming sooner than you think. This is a May reading. All right, and I said it rides up right up through the first week or so of June, from about the Scorpio moon on the 26th, straight up through the first week of June. It's, you know, this is it. This is the time. It's coming. I mean, all we got left is the little devil on the shoulder. Yeah, look at this. Queen of Swords. Again, the color match. They want to speak their truth. That's what they want to do because they love you. I mean, they're making a choice to do it. They've got a choice, all right? The Lovers used to be called the Choice. Yeah, we already know this is a twin flame connection. I'm not reading this as that, but it is a nice indicator. It's nice. It's not a Cancer reading if the Lovers and the Four of Wands don't come out. You know, I'm expecting to see that Two of Cups any second now. But this is about choice. This is the choice. They can either, okay, choice. As far as how they feel about you, they can either listen to that devil and let those doubts and fears come in and talk them out of it, or they can speak their truth. All right? Now I'm going to pull one more card over the top of that. I'm going to do it. Jesus. It's the devil. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got to pull another one. I got to pull another one because it looks like the devil wins. So I got to clear. Okay. Yeah, the devil loses. It's the World. The World is one cycle ending, another cycle beginning. The cycle of the devil is coming to an end. That's exactly what I felt. They want to, as soon as this card laid down, I said they're going to speak their truth. They're going to do it. Then I pulled the Lovers, and I was like, well, they got a choice. It's definitely, this used to be called the Choice, so we got the devil or speaking the truth. Then I said, I need another card. I got the devil. Okay, so I need another card to tell me what the hell that means, because that's an odd number of cards right there. Well, there you go. The World. The devil is the cycle that's ending. And we know that because the devil cycle is here right now. So the World is about a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. So the new cycle that's beginning is them speaking their truth with the Queen of Swords here. And we know that because really with this kind of communication in their feelings, in their emotions, like a judgment driving the whole thing, the Eight of Wands is a baseline, and passionate communication with the Page of Wands. I mean, come on. This is going down. They're going to push past these fears. I know it because this King of Swords fell here. That bird's not afraid of anything. That's a great horned owl. It's a 24-inch bird with a 5-foot wingspan. He will kick your ass. I'm telling you, they got talons on them. I used to have to wear big gloves, big leather gloves to hold the damn thing. They're coming. My point is that these animals are on these cards for a reason. I read a review of these cards on Amazon. I'd like to punch the person who wrote the top review for them on Amazon. Let me tell you that. If you're a light worker, don't buy these cards. They're all blah, blah, blah. That person just doesn't understand them. They don't identify with the card, so they don't get it. I identify with animals. That's why I work well with this particular deck of cards. And I know what this bird is, and I know what it means. And I know damn well, if it's clarifying communication, 3 cards of communication, then this son of a bitch is flying in. I'm going to tell you right now. I say, that bird is coming. You don't tell it what to do. They don't train very easily, actually. Not like falcons and stuff. They kind of look at you. You see a look on his face? You tell them to do something. They kind of look at you like that. Like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Anyway, I would like to punch that person on it. You shouldn't make posts like that. You shouldn't do that. Just because it's your opinion that something's not good doesn't mean that it's not good because you don't like it. You know, I mean, come on. That's terrible. 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 I hope that person's watching. Go delete your damn comment. It's stupid and it's wrong. It's also irresponsible. All right. Hidden energies. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's Nine of Cups. It's wish fulfilled. Here it is. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Wands. They want to bring balance to the situation. These cards are tied together. These cards are tied together. These are standalone. Here we go. Nine of Cups in the same position as we have the Four of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to curb their enthusiasm a little bit, but it's difficult for them to hold back any longer. You've got a moon on the card here. I mean, hell, if you know you're their wish fulfilled, but you are. You are. That's what it's hidden energies. And they, also what you don't know is this person feels out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, the sad rose. They really do. And they know they put themselves there. They know damn well that they put themselves out in the cold. Oh, they know it. There's no doubt about that. And they have the key to come in. And this right here, the key's hanging around the neck of this owl. I think they're going to use it. I do. I'm going to clarify this right now. I mean, the hidden energies are clear. What you don't know is they have a problem with being impulsive and making stupid decisions. Well, you probably know that because you were probably moving away from you was probably the stupid decision they made. What you don't know, because they probably haven't showed it to you, is that you're their wish fulfilled. They got a lot of deep, deep feelings for you, but they're listening, spending more time listening to the goat with his feet on fire, devil over here. And now they're out in the cold. And they have a lot of regret for that. Your person's side is a lot of regret. It really is. This can be a card of fears. Five of Pentacles. It's scary to be out in the cold. It's scaring the crap out of them, the thought of losing you. That's probably something you don't know too. The person just keeping their mouth shut. They've been Silent Bob for most of you. Or Jane. Bob, Silent Bob, or Jane. All right, what do we got? What's the King of Swords? What is it? Yeah. The King of Pentacles. It's not a Cancer reading without the King of Pentacles. I swear to God, you could bet your house on this. Your car, your house, bet everything you got that old Steve's going to pull a King of Pentacles in a damn Cancer reading. King of Pentacles clarifying the King of Swords. They do not want to let you get away. This is long term. It's stability. It's the same thing it always means. This person, and it's a repeating message, not just within one reading. It's a repeating message in every damn Cancer reading I've been pulling for a year before I come out on YouTube. When I was pulling readings in person, the same thing was happening. It's the same damn message. Your person just sees you as long term, having your act together. You're the catch. All right? You are it. The one. I don't know, phrase it however you want. Why is that King of Pentacles here? What I just get done saying, Four of Pentacles. I started to say it and then I went off on how long the King of Pentacles is going to be here. This person does not want to let you go. I read that immediately when the King of Pentacles fell down there. And then the Four of Pentacles comes in to clarify it, just to hammer it home so the universe reminds me to finish my sentence. This person does not want to let you go. That's why we got so much communication in here in how they feel about you. And I know you're not, a lot of you are giving up hope. You're not expecting to hear from this person. I dig that. All right? I dig that. I understand. I get it. But it's just not coming up that way in the cards. I'd be honest with you. I'd tell you, look, move on. I care. I feel your pain. I care about you. You know I've interrupted my Cheerios and my night's sleep for Cancers. You know I've done it all. And I'll tell you, I would tell you if this was shit. If you should run. I'd be the first person, probably the only tarot reader to tell you. Because everybody else, you know, they want to give you hope. A lot of people like to get, and there are some good readers out there. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying they're fantastic readers, but it'd be really easy to take this reading and skew it in a way that gives even more hope than what's here. You know, go grab your phone right now. They're coming, kind of a thing. Sometimes you get a negative reading and it's real easy to skew it. I mean, we had the sun fall on the damn floor. I'm not skewing anything. I'm not giving anybody false hope here. I got nothing but communication in how they feel. I got the Wheel of Fortune around the energy of the connection. Look, you don't have to be a great tarot reader to know what all that means. There's no other way to read it. And this is perfect over here. The devil, I spent all this time telling you about the Five of Wands with the devil in their ear and all that. And look what came out off of the choice card, clarifying the Lover's card. Look what came out, the devil. I mean, it's like the cards are here with us. They're talking to us. They're trying to help you too. And that world is very clear. That devil's going to lose this time. This goat is going to be dinner. It really is, because this person does not want to lose the opportunity with you, and they really do feel it's an opportunity. I get that word. And to know they haven't been good to you in the past, they know they haven't been an equal give and take. For some of you, they've been nothing. I mean, quiet. You're not even, some of you think, and you've told me, you think you imagined all this or something like that. No! You're not imagining it. It's real. It's right here in the cards. It's here. And if this title drew you in, if you're new here and you just found me, well, you found me for a damn reason. And you found me on the day when the goddamn sun card flew out of the deck while I was talking about how powerful this connection is. You know it's powerful because you watch these readings every week, either from me or from somebody else. And they all pretty much say the same thing. We're all saying the same thing. We're all reading the same general energy. Nobody's coming out with any erroneous, weird readings. In fact, you should be weary of that person if they do, because pretty much everybody I've seen is saying the same thing. They're going to have the same damn reading I got. It is what it is. Now, I'm shuffling the deck for the universe. So listen, I'm giving you actual hope here. It's here. It's in the I'm just reading cards. You believe what you want. Do what you need to do. Do what's best for you. But I'm telling you right now, it looks like this person's about to pick up a phone or send a DM or put up a smoke signal, or I don't know. What's the universe got to say? From the bottom of the deck, we pull first from the universe. We got the Eight of Swords. What I tell you, it's that old devil. They're still all up in their head right now. But the devil's losing. We know that from the World card. World card doesn't always happen right away. But again, the catalyst for this, the whole catalyst is this Scorpio full moon on the 26th of April. That's really when May begins. It begins right there. All right? It's the spark that lights the wick on this whole thing. It really is. Now, I'm pulling this reading on the 24th of April. That energy is strong right now. Usually it's about 2.5 day lead up to a moon. All right? You can start to feel that moon. Right here. Eight of Pentacles. All right? All they want to do is they're trying to figure out a way to get to you. They have been focused on work. We're going to look at that in the extended reading. We're going to just dig into this damn person in the extended reading because justice is here. Again, I get a message for some of you. They're leaving somebody. For some, not all, just a few. There's something big happening on your person's side. I've got an interesting little card here. I've got the Queen of Wands reversed. That's beautiful for you guys because this person puts up a lot of pretense. We know that from their energy, from past readings and energy updates. They're taking off the mask to come to you. They're taking off the mask, putting down the bullshit, and bringing equal give and take because they got a new perspective, the Hanged Man. And that, following that, is the High Priestess. And that, following that, is the damn Fool, where they're coming towards you because you're their wish, you're their hope, you're their everything with the Star. And again, I get the Three of Cups. This is a card of union for all of you. But for some of you, this is a verification of what I said earlier. If your person is married, if you're one of the two people where they're married, that sucker's over. If they're in just a relationship and it's not a marriage or some sort of partnership or whatever, that shit is done. I'm telling you right now, that's coming up loud and clear in this reading all over the place. All right? And we end with a card of communication just to hammer it home, Page of Pentacles. Again, they're thinking about every word they're going to say to you. This person, there's a little bit of fear to coming towards you. And I don't blame them because I know. And I'm not going to go ahead and side with your person. I'm your reader. I'm on your team. I'm on Team Cancer. Don't get mad at me. But I'm going to say this. I don't blame them for being fearful. I've talked to a few of you. Some of you email me. Some of you do whatever it is, DM something on. I mean, I can't reply to everybody, but I do read everything. And I will tell you, some of you are just really, I would be afraid to approach you. You know, because you've been burned here. You've been burned. You gave love. You're Cancer. You're the cardinal water sign. You put the love out there. And you didn't get back. They didn't reciprocate in almost all of your cases. Or even worse, for a few of you, they just chose someone else. Fuck that. I'd be scared to approach you too, but you know what? They can't escape this connection any more than you can. They can't. It's too powerful. And I'm going to go do your extended right now and prove it to you. There's that sun card we started with. Prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you in the extended reading. We're going to do some voodoo. You're going to want to go over there. If you want it, the link is in the description. We're going to pull this connection. We're going to pull the karma. We're going to find out what's going on. On the other side, we're going to see what's up with this devil right here. The devil on their left shoulder. What's it telling them? Okay? And then we're going to see what they're going to do. Where is this going? In the month of May. This is May 2021. The anchor reading for all of our energy updates for the next 2 weeks. This is what we need. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. I'm going to go do that extended. Link is in the description of this video. If you want it, it's there. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope my words were helpful to you. Hit home a little bit. I know a lot of you are suffering. I do. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Now, I'm going to be doing something special for you Cancers. All right? I got a new playlist coming. As soon as I get a chance, I got to finish the maze, and I got to do all sorts of stuff. We got a new playlist coming. I'm going to do some shorts and things like that. Just quick little energy thing. It's just my way of helping you guys out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll find the time, and we'll put that together. All right? I'll tell you about it probably on your next energy update, and we'll see whatever. But you can always just keep checking my playlist to see if it shows up. See if oh my God, this is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. You know, that kind of thing. You'll know. It'll be pretty obvious. All right. All right. Good luck, Cancer.